Hello everyone, welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you to all my subscribers, to everyone who has liked, commented, and shared. I am so thankful and appreciative of you all. Thank you for allowing me to assist you on your path. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018. As I said, these are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone every time. But if there is something that you would like more clarification on any reading that I do, please leave me a comment and I will try and help you as best I can. If you would like a private reading with me or would like daily inspiration and guidance, please check out the links below. So hello Taurus and welcome. Taurus, as I was guided to use the Healing with the Fairies deck. It's an oracle deck. As I was meditating and shuffling, the visualization card came out for you. So Spirit is telling me here with this card that you are in a space of being able to clearly see. And a lot of you, your clairvoyancy abilities are starting to come to the fore. You're able to see more spiritually aware. So things are starting to come to you. Visions are starting to come to you. And that is putting you in a space of seeing your life, seeing your environment more clearly. And at this time, they're saying whatever you are wanting to accomplish in your life, visualize it, affirm it, and stay positive about it. Think positive about it. Right now you have the ability to manifest it, and it can become a reality. It will come into fruition. They are also saying with this card to avoid any kind of negativity, any kind of thoughts of lacking, of not being able to have, of it not being a possibility. Try to avoid that at this time because whatever we send out, that is what we are, sending out, and that energy can come back to us or come back in a certain way that we don't, a way that we don't want it to. So they're saying here, stay positive. I see here that you're starting to see clearly, and I feel that you're starting to see, where things can improve in your life. And they're saying here, don't get down about it. Be positive and fill in wherever is needed. Fill in that space where you feel is empty, or wherever, you want improvement in, or wherever, however you see, your life going, however you want to feel in your life, stay positive about it. Work toward it, affirm it, and visualize. Visualize with detail here. Every detail, try and visualize it, and visualize it every day. Affirm it every day. And the affirmation for this card is Taurus. Let me, I just had it, I'm sorry. Let me look at the book. It's don't be afraid to want in your life. Don't be afraid to, envision what you want. Envision your life. Envision what you want for the present and the future. Okay, here it goes. The affirmation, Taurus, it says, it is safe for me to see. I am a very visual person. I am a highly visual person. And they're saying to affirm that daily and to visualize what you desire and avoid picturing anything that you don't desire. Okay? But also work on your clairvoyancy, your clairvoyant abilities. So beautiful card to start off with, Taurus. Visualize every day, affirm every day in the areas of your life that you want improvement on, or that, you feel I just feel here that you are starting to look at your life and there's empty spaces or where you're wanting more, and they're saying here that you can have that. Okay, let's get started here. Your general reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you all. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus. Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018. Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Taurus and Taurus's recent past? What are the energies surrounding Taurus in the present? What is the challenge for Taurus? What does Taurus need to be aware of? What action does Taurus need to take, or how can they improve this situation? What is Spirit's advice for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, coming out here first was the Page of Swords. So I feel here that you are, like I said, you're starting to try and get more information. You're starting to understand, your truth. You're starting to understand yourself more logically. You're starting to think more clearly, and that's causing you to want more information. You're seeing what is going on in your life, and I feel here you're trying to improve it. You're trying to you're trying to take action and how you can improve your situation. I feel here that you may be defensive towards someone or something. Um, you're trying to understand, or they're trying to understand you, and it's causing some sort of misunderstandings. I feel also, I feel here, you're trying, I just feel there needs to be understanding. There's more information needed here because, there's just some kind of misunderstanding, some kind of information that is needed. Something could have, not came out the right way. Communication could have came out the wrong way. It's meaning the right way, but have been taken in the wrong way. And now, you're trying to understand, or someone else is trying to understand where you're coming from. You are, in the present, working very hard at what you want. Some of you can be working hard in your job, trying to create, financial stability, trying to work on a project, or in your career. You're just trying to perfect, I feel, some of you, your environment, your surroundings. You're working really hard to understand, I feel. And someone may be taking that in another way. So I feel here, you may be working so hard or focusing on a certain area of your life, and, thinking and believing you're taking, action toward your truth. And that is causing some kind of misunderstanding, some kind of confusion, or, lack of information for others or for someone else. And, it needs to be cleared. That needs to be understood, what is going on here. So, in your challenge here, you have the Three of Wands. So this is in your challenge, but a full possibility. Okay, you're trying to work toward and envision, you've envisioned, you're working toward your goals, okay? But now you're trying to, you're waiting and trying to prepare yourself for whatever lies ahead. You're trying to work toward whatever lies ahead for you, and you are you're waiting for, why can't I speak today? Oh my goodness. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for something to happen. I feel you're waiting for um, the big moment, or you're waiting for some kind of uh, validation. I feel here for you to be able to move forward, because something has you blocked here. Something is not coming in fast enough, or you don't have enough information on, maybe, but you are working toward it. You do know what you want. You're working very hard at it, but there is some kind of block where it's not coming in fast enough, or you're not hearing it about it, and it's maybe causing some misunderstanding. Yeah. What you need to be aware of, Spirit is saying, Taurus, for you, is that there is blessings around. You will have the support you need. You will have the finances you need. You will, doors will begin to open for you. Your ships will come in with the goods, or with the information, or whatever you're waiting for. It's coming in. It will come in unexpectedly, or from someone unexpected, but I feel here that you're needing patience. You're needing to, really understand and understand the patience that is needed. Keep working hard, and, find out any information, or clear any kind of misunderstandings, because Spirit is saying what you need to be aware of is that you're working toward, blessings are going to come in for you. The support that you need is going to come in for you, and it's going to come in, unexpectedly, with abundance. You will have what you need to move forward, or to what you're trying to accomplish here. But I do feel here that there's some kind of, something is missing, or you feeling something's missing, or someone else is feeling that. I feel maybe somebody else is missing you, or feeling some type of way, maybe because you're, paying attention to one area of your life. Maybe that's what's coming in. But I do feel here that, you do need patience. You are taking action toward your truth. You are working very hard, but you feel that it's not coming in fast enough, or that, you know, that it's not going to come in. I feel that you're thinking that it's not going to come in, but Spirit is saying here, especially with the visualization card at the beginning, work, affirm, know that it's coming in, stay positive. This is a card of loving what you do, being positive, working very hard because it's going to be successful. So stay in that space. Don't misunderstand anything. Clear out any kind of challenges, and be patient here, because it is coming, and it's coming abundantly. What action you need to take, or how you can improve the situation. Right here with the Seven of Pentacles. So this is another card of waiting, another card of, kind of thinking as if things aren't going in your favor. You're working hard, you're working very hard, you put a lot of time, energy, and you may feel that, nothing's coming out of it, or, nothing will come out of it. But you have built it, you have planted your seeds, they are growing, and they will produce a reward for you. You will be rewarded here, but you have to keep maintaining it. You have to keep working at it. You have to stay positive, and I feel patience here. It waiting is hard, but as we stay positive, as we stay working, um, Spirit is saying here, it will come in for you. And you're needing to see, what's in your environment as well. The doors that are opening, the paths that are being cleared for you to receive these. So really visualize and really look at what you have in your surroundings. See how things are starting to change, and don't look at it in a negative way. Look at it as a way that's something that is going to be filled with what you want. So, like I said, if you see things that need to be filled in your life that you feel are empty, know that they will be filled. But you have to think about it like that. You have to work toward it and not think of it as, in a negative way. But I feel here some delays or some waiting that is going on, and it's going on because a lot of it is coming, or what you need is coming. And it's just preparing you for it. Spirit's advice, beautiful, with the 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Having everything you need, feeling emotionally fulfilled. Okay, these cups can have anything that you want in them. This is, being able to, I feel, being emotionally fulfilled in all areas of your life. Just really being happy, really being filled with what you need, filled with what you want. And Spirit is saying here, you will be happy, you will have emotional fulfillment, but I feel here, this man is not worried. He knows that it's going to come in. He's waiting there patiently. He's waiting there happily. And for me, blue signifies, the truth. Seeing truthfully, being truthfully, being positive, being inspired. At the bottom of your deck, Taurus, you have here the Tower. So I feel here that this is, you realizing what is not going, realizing that, things are needing improvement in your life. This is anything that's false coming down, anything that is untrue for you or that isn't needed anymore in your life coming down. You're realizing. And I feel here that, this has to do with you at the beginning here in your recent past, some kind of misunderstanding, or, you working toward your truth and, cutting out anything that no longer serves you. And I feel here that people may have been affected. Just things in your life are changing. And this is your 2-week theme. So I feel here, things are starting to come down, and you will start to see, where spaces are being emptied for you to fill. But I feel here, stay positive. Even though this is a card of shake-up, it's really a positive card, because now you can build with truth, with positivity, with inspiration, with love. And Spirit is saying here, you will have what you need, the support that you need, the finances that you need, the people, whatever it is that you are seeing, are realizing that's not, for your life anymore, that was untrue or false in your life, or that is no longer needed in your life. Those empty spaces are now for you to build, are now for you to visualize and fill it with things that you do want. So, and Spirit is saying you will have that, and you will have a lot of it, but it's up to you here, I feel, for you to be, patient. Everything that you are working toward, everything that you are trying to perfect, working very hard in, will bring you the emotional fulfillment that you need. So just be patient here. You see those ships in the background? Ships, they take long to to get to land, but they are coming, and they're coming filled with your goods, filled with what you need. So just, stay positive. And I feel that's why it's in your challenge, because you are, you're thinking that it's not coming. You're thinking that, you've just wasted your time, or if you should still continue on. And Spirit is saying, yes, you will have the blessings you need. But with the Tower being your 2-week theme, there's a lot of things that are going to come down. There's a lot of things that are going to shake your beliefs. There's a lot of things that are going to, change. But realize, don't get down in that moment. Don't get, frustrated. Don't get impatient. Stay positive and know that you're going to be able to get it back. And then, but this time get it back with truth here, with what you really want. Let's clarify these cards, Taurus. But I really feel here the main thing is for you to stay positive, stay patient, and visualize what you want. Really be in that space of visualizing, affirming every day, and really try to avoid any feelings of defensiveness, any feelings of negativity, because what you want is able to manifest at this time. Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided messages for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th and May 26th, 2018. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords in the recent past position. Please clarify the Page of Swords for Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the Page of Swords here in your recent past, where I feel there's some, needing more information. There's some type of misunderstanding somewhere that you're needing to clear, or some of you may have cleared, and you're taking, action toward your truth. What you believe is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel, you're taking action. You're clearing up what you want, how you want your security, how you want your protection, how you want your environment, And I feel here that there is someone else with you that may not understand, what is going on, or why, or, your process here. So I feel that, some information or communication is needed here, so that way, everyone can be on the same page. But you are taking action and clearing out anything that is not in your truth, and how you see your security and your future in your environment. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus. Thank you. Also you're starting to understand what you want, how you want your Ten of Pentacles, how you see your environment, your surroundings. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in your present, you're working very hard to perfect your environment, your skill, your career, your relationship for some of you. Clarified by the, let me see here. I'll take them this way. Okay, clarified by the Seven of Cups. So you do have choices here. You're working, I feel here, what you're trying to manifest. You're dreaming, you're visualizing everything that you want, in spirit, and you're working very hard to bring them into fruition, okay? But you feel, especially with the Three of Wands here in your challenge, that they're not coming fast enough. But they are, and that's what you are trying to manifest. Okay, you're needing to, I feel here, stay positive. Also, for some of you, there can be some misunderstanding with, I feel here this is, this can be a card of three-party situation, but I feel here that for some of you, this is you working in other areas and people misunderstanding your process, what you are doing. So they're feeling they're feeling that they're misunderstanding you. There's some misunderstanding there, lack of information, and some of your partner, some of your guys' partner, or this could be the other way around, thinking, something else is going on, when really you're trying to work hard to manifest what you want. Some of you your partners can be thinking that you have other choices and that, there's others involved. But I feel here there's just some kind of misunderstanding, okay? And I feel here that with the Knight and Queen, that this is in a partnership, okay? But I feel here that, somebody is, coming in as a queen and a knight, there's a misunderstanding here. Somebody wants to offer love. Somebody wants to offer peace. And someone already knows, what they're feeling, already knows that they're offering peace, already knows that they're offering love, So I feel here there's some kind of misunderstanding with you and your partner, or whoever this is in your life. There's a misunderstanding here. And I feel here that, somebody is wanting to offer their love, and while the other one is already believing that, their love is already there. Their love is already being accepted. So I feel here that, there may have been some petty talk, some gossip, some drama surrounding why, Taurus, you're working so hard, but it's because you understand what you want for your environment. You're trying to gain security in your relationship, in your environment. You're working so hard to manifest what you want in your life, and that does have to change things. But you may not be as open about it because you are still waiting, and maybe you don't want to say something that you don't know if it's going to happen or not. And others are misunderstanding you, thinking that you're doing something else, that you're offering your love somewhere else, or that, you're not paying attention to them. So I feel here, it's just like, little petty issues that are becoming, that can become, something bigger than what it really is, especially with the Tower, So I feel here there just needs to be communication. There needs to be patience and, really understand where everyone is coming from, and what you truly are doing, Taurus. There's people who are misunderstanding what you're doing, and that also can bring down your vibration, that also can block you from what you're trying to manifest, what is coming in for you. So I feel here, you need to really really see what's going on. And especially with that Tower coming in, you will see what's going on. But I feel here, prepare yourself and understand that whatever is crashing down, whatever realization you get is for your good. It's for your greatest good. And you need to stay positive, even if it gets chaotic, even if it gets, the worst that you can imagine. Know that, it's for your greatest and highest good. Taurus. Let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Three of Wands. Please clarify the Three of Wands for Taurus. Thank you. You know, Taurus, you can, you're very grounded. You're very goal-oriented as well. You work very hard. And, I understand why you feel you don't want to, why things can get misunderstood. You like to work very hard. You like to perfect your skill before you just, say it, or before you just, you know, before you can allow yourself to visualize it, before you can allow yourself to, feel hope for it, But Spirit is saying, be positive, be hopeful. You're allowed to. That's what's helping you. That's what's going to help you bring it in a lot faster. That's what's going to help you be able to see everything in your environment. Clarifying the Three of Wands with the Two of Cups. So definitely this is with someone else in a relationship or a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it is someone close to you. It is someone you do have a deep connection with. So I feel here, you're deciding, you are waiting to, you're waiting to see what lies ahead in this relationship. You're waiting to see what comes of this relationship. You are preparing yourself. You are working hard, trying to, I feel, get everything in your environment for each other. You're trying to work hard for your environment, for this relationship. But there's some kind of misunderstanding here that, you are trying to prepare yourself, work toward, and wait and see what happens here. You're prepared to go through whatever it is, but I feel there's some kind of wait here. You're waiting for some kind of news, some kind of information. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Cups regarding the Three of Wands, the Star coming out. So there needs to be healing here. Spirit is saying this is your true path. You are manifesting your wishes and desires. Stay hopeful, stay inspired. The Tower coming back up. So I feel here, things are going to be revealed in this relationship, and Spirit is saying, stay inspired, stay hopeful, and may, you will be able to, get whatever you're waiting for. You will be able to manifest what you want in this relationship, I feel. There will be healing here. But that's what needs to happen. You need to heal. You need to understand each other. Because what you're trying to manifest in this relationship is being blocked because there's misunderstanding. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, support, blessings, financial gain, whatever it is in your environment that you are trying to manifest that you need, that you want, is being clarified by the Four of Wands. So Spirit is saying you will have the stability, the love, the growth, the abundance that you need to begin. This is a 4. It is still a young number, so there's hard work that needs to be done. There's more work to be done. But it is a moment to be proud of. You will have what you need to build this foundation, for it to be a strong foundation. And that's why we see the Tower. Whatever cannot survive in this um, and this stability in this foundation is being knocked down. So that way this foundation won't be able to crumble. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Taurus. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. All right. Okay, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles here. This is a card of waiting, a card of putting your time and energy, you building, you planting and building, maintaining what you need in order for, you to see rewards, but also thinking and waiting, should you do this? Should you keep on with this? Being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So what you need to, the action that you need to take or how you can improve the situation is by staying focused on the prize, okay? Do what you need to find more information, to research what you need to do for some of you in this relationship, for some of you in your career. Just stay motivated. Stay focused on what you are trying to get. Okay? Be loving, be passionate, and motivated for what you want. You're coming in as the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. Oh my God. This is stability. This is, going for what you want and getting it. By the Hierophant. So this is in a relationship, a marriage, a commitment. Stay motivated, stay passionate. Focus on the prize here. You've built, you've planted the seeds, you've built and maintained this relationship, this commitment, whatever it is for you. Okay? Also, the Nine of Swords is here. So you're thinking thoughts that, you're thinking of the worst. You're thinking thoughts that aren't even happening. You're thinking the worst of the situation. And right now, Spirit is saying, be positive. Heal the situation. You're able to manifest, but you can't be in a state of stress, anxiety. You can't, have your hands tied. You need to be free to receive, be free to give, and, really clear your mind. These are just thoughts. They can be acknowledged, released, and healed. Okay? So I feel here that for some of you, whatever commitment this is, you've done the work. You've put your time and energy. You will see the rewards. Spirit is saying here, keep your eyes on the prize. Focus. Be motivated. Be passionate. And get what you want. You have the ability to get what you want. Use your inner guidance. Be aware of what you have in your environment. Be committed to what you're trying to work toward, It is stable. It is concrete. It is something that is truthful. But you can't manifest it because being in a tied up state, being in a stressful state. You need to stay focused and motivated, passionate here, because what you are building, is of truth. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for Taurus. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Thank you. Nine of Cups. This is happiness, emotional fulfillment. These cups can be anything in your life. You have to be patient. You have to be motivated, positive. Emotional fulfillment. Happiness, joy. Being clarified by the Ten of Swords. So whatever painful and difficult situation that you've been through, this can be betrayal, backstab, lies, people gossiping, misunderstanding stuff, pettiness, but it's hurt you very bad. And Spirit is saying here, that's ending. You've taken all you can handle. You've learned what you needed to learn in this situation, and now you can move forward. Yes, it is painful. Yes, it is difficult, but you need to stay positive because now there's a new beginning here for you. This is a 10. This is completion. This is over. So now you can move forward. And Spirit is saying you're moving forward with emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy. And I feel here in this true commitment that you are trying to work toward. Okay? Stay positive. Don't be stressed out, negative, and worried. You know, you will see the rewards of what you've been building, what you've been maintaining. Stay focused, loving, positive, aware of what you have in your environment. You know. At the bottom of this deck, you have here the Nine of Wands. Don't give up, Taurus. See the bigger picture in this situation. You've overcame the obstacles and challenges. You're now able to move forward with your love, with your passion, whatever you're trying to affirm. You're able to move forward without any kind of challenges or obstacles. The doors are open. The path is cleared for you to move forward. Okay, let's see what's going on in your love life, Taurus. Beautiful here, though, okay? I really feel here patience, Taurus. Get the information that you need. Visualize, affirm, and stay positive throughout any situation. You know, if some of you, I feel here, are in a third-party relationship or find out that you're in a third-party relationship, it could just be gossip. You know, it could just be your partner working very hard. That could be the third party. You know, they're focusing on their job. They're focusing on perfecting your relationship on your environment, on their environment. Whatever way this goes, Taurus, I do feel this is you. I do feel this is you working very hard, and someone is misunderstanding your process, misunderstanding what you are trying to do here. Okay? There needs to be communication. Someone is trying to offer love, okay? But you're thinking already that you have love here, that your love is offered. So there's some kind of misunderstanding here that somebody's, you know, putting their love in other places. It could be, you know, but I feel it's, you know, it's what people are thinking. It could be an option, you know. There could be someone stepping out, but I feel here it's more just pettiness, more gossip, more drama that is trying to get in the way of your security and your protection in your environment, you know. You are waiting for a sign. You know, you're trying to wait for information, I feel, but you are still working hard in this relationship. But there needs to be healing, okay? You are manifesting what you want in this relationship. It will bring stability. Spirit is bringing you blessings. Remember that this difficult and painful situation is over. You can now move on with emotional fulfillment. That Tower is bringing, you know, a shakeup. You know, it could very well be, you know, somebody stepping out. But you have to remember, wherever you put your time and energy in, it's not all lost. You will have the rewards. You know, this is in a commitment. You will have your rewards in a commitment. You need to stay positive. Go for what you want. Be aware of what's in your environment and stay focused. Stay positive. Keep working hard. And don't let any kind of mental chatter, mental anguish, you know, get in the way. I hope you all understood that. So whatever this is for you, Taurus, whatever situation it is, you know, someone here is working very hard. Maybe you've found out, you know, somebody was in a third party, or they're putting their time somewhere else. But they're working very hard to heal it, to move forward and to really gain back that security, that emotional fulfillment. If this is you moving out of a relationship because of a third-party situation, know that whatever you're working hard at and whatever you worked hard in will bring you rewards. It will be true. You will have the stability you need, the blessings that you need, and the emotional fulfillment. So whatever way that goes for you, Taurus, remember that, you know, whatever you're working toward, it's coming, okay? Some of you, it may be in the same relationship, it may be a new relationship. If you aren't in a relationship, know that whatever you envision your happiness, your joy, your contentment with another person, with another job, or in a job, whatever, know that it's coming. But you need to heal yourself first. You are on your true path. You are manifesting what you want. Spirit, I please ask for a divinely guided message for all Taurus in the area of love, romance, and relationships for May 13th through May 26th, 2018. Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Taurus? Thank you. Get one more for you. All right. So some of you are needing to flirt, to bring back lighthearted energy. This is meaning, stay hopeful, stay positive, offer your love, be open to receiving love. Be positive in this situation, because what you are manifesting is coming because you are being positive, because it's your time to manifest. You need to visualize it. Whatever is going to be revealed, yes, it's going to feel bad, but stay positive, because whatever is being emptied, or whatever is crashing down, you'll be able to rebuild it. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For some of you, this is, either if it is a third-party relationship, or thinking that is, misunderstanding that it's, that something is going on. Understand that, they're saying to give your relationship a chance. The next one is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and I feel that's free yourself from any kind of negativity, any kind of stress, any kind of, dramas. Take action toward your truth. At the bottom of your deck, forgiving and learning. I'm sorry for that glare, oh gosh. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Forgive and learn. Let's get you some answers from the angels. Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided answers for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th to May 26th, 2018. Thank you. A year from now. So some of you have a year from now, whatever your question is. And I feel here a year from now you will see these manifestations come. You will, you know, have your stability, have the strong foundation that you are hoping to build that is coming. There is opportunity here for you. Opportunity to visualize and affirm, to manifest what you want. You need to compromise in this situation, Taurus. You know, understand, be understanding, forgive. You know, I feel there's a lack of information or some kind of misunderstanding, but you're needing to compromise. You know, if you are working toward, working really hard at something, you know, compromise and let whoever else in, or compromise, you know, in giving your attention in other areas. Some of you need to choose a new direction. You're ready? I'm going to pull one more. Ask for help from others, okay? Oh, this one wants to come out too. Get more information. Yes, get more information here, Taurus. For those of you, you know, it being the other way around, you know, they're trying to get more information from you. Trust. Trust the situation, trust the process here, you know, trust yourself in this situation. You have the power here, Taurus. Spirit is saying you will have the stability, you will have the security and the emotional fulfillment that you want. You know, get more information. Visualize, affirm every day, okay? Trust the situation. Taurus, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope to see you within the next 2 weeks. May you receive this with lots of faith, love, and hope. And remember, just spirit it. Thank you, Taurus.